Hello, and welcome to the Wellman Work YouTube Authority Day. Make Money Online 2021. And we've changed it from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. to suit you better. We hope it works, guys. So, we're moving into how to help you on YouTube. You know, it really means a lot to me to be able to come to you guys with information that's critical to your success, and critical in a good way, helping you in the best way I know how. So today we're going to focus on becoming a YouTube authority. Hi, my name is Welben Omar Salam. For those of you who do not know me, I am a YouTube authority. I have the channel Welben Work. If you might be watching that right now. Also, you may be looking at it on my my Facebook Live or my IGTV, or you may be listening to it on Spreaker, Last.fm, or SoundCloud. So, right now, we're going to get into why it's so important to maintain a YouTube or to get to a YouTube authority. And the reason I say that is because everybody uses YouTube. They check YouTube for learning, entertainment, heck, even communication on some level through these lives. And I want you to be able to harness the 1.9 billion users that visit YouTube on a monthly basis and watch billions of hours of videos every day, making YouTube the second most visited website in the world. If you want to be successful, you have to go where success is and find your niche in it. So that's what we're doing today. Because of that, YouTube has become a serious marketing platform where businesses are given the opportunity to promote content in a truly visual and highly engaging way. It has become an extremely powerful tool for businesses to increase awareness of their brand, drive more traffic to company sites, and reach a broad audience around the world. If you aren't taking advantage of YouTube for your business, you're missing out on the marketing for your company and growing your business. This comprehensive guide covers everything you need to know. We have a mind map, a checklist, a resource sheet, cheat sheet, as well as the ebook. Learn what it takes to get started on YouTube, including the equipment and software you'll need to produce your own videos. I have my own microphone here. It's a BM800, and I got it on Amazon. I also got my wall front camera from Amazon and my ring light from Amazon. Let me turn that on right now. Nah, I don't need it. So yeah, you learn how to choose your niche and determine what kinds of videos you're going to produce. You'll also discover how to properly optimize your YouTube channel so that you can be successful on the platform. You won't be successful unless you properly optimize your YouTube channel. It takes time, guys. It takes efficacy. Okay? It takes help. You need help. You need help. I needed help to figure out what it is I needed to know. And you'll only do that from reading or paying somebody to do it. But if you want to do it yourself, you have to learn in any craft. Okay? You need to also find out what you need to do to develop your content strategy and get started producing the videos your audience wants to see. Not what you want to see, what your audience wants to see. And for a long time, I just produced videos that I wanted to see versus what was trending, what was on the market in my niche. I didn't even know I needed to have a niche. So I had to determine my niche and what kind of videos I was going to produce. You'll also need to learn some different strategies for building your audience on YouTube and gaining more views and subscribers. Those are two things you need as well. So when you discover the strategies for increasing your customer engagement with your videos and your YouTube channel, then your channel will start to rocket. You need to also learn some of the different ways that you can monetize your YouTube channel and start making some money. Okay? It's called passive income. Because people are watching your videos when you're sleeping. That's passive income. And you always need to know the mistakes you need to avoid making on your YouTube channel if you want to be successful. All of that and more in our new ebook, YouTube Authority. Check it out on Green Books Publishing. That's GreenBooksPublishing.com. And look up YouTube Authority in the search. Because here at Green Books Publishing, you buy any product and we replant a tree with one click. We'll also send you a certificate of where your tree was planted. When you buy your product, make sure that you tell us where you want your tree planted. Okay, we plant trees in North America, Europe, Asia, Latin America, the Pacific. I'm trying to remember exactly the Pacific. It's actually Australia and New Zealand and Africa. Okay, guys, including Tanzania, Uganda. It's a lot. I'm appreciative. But yeah, let's go there. We plant trees in North America, Canada, United States, Mexico. We plant trees in Latin America, Amazon rainforest, Brazil, Haiti, the Andes, Guatemala, Honduras, Colombia, Peru. We plant trees in Asia, Indonesia, India, Philippines, Vietnam. We plant trees in Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Ghana, Rwanda, Uganda, Tanzania. We plant trees in Europe, Iceland, Romania, Spain, and Denmark. We plant trees in the Pacific, New Zealand, and Australia. All right. So we'll start from the Pacific. In Australia, with over 123 million hectares of native forests, Australia has the 7th largest forest area in the world, making up 3% of the Earth's forests. These forests are unique and varied, ranging from ancient Gondwana rainforests and tropical mangroves to extensive bushlands made up of native acacia, melaleuca, and eucalyptus trees. Your donation, which is you buying an ebook, will help you, and it'll help plant millions of trees across Australia and recover forests affected by the 2019-2020 Black Summer bushfires and restore native habitat vital for wildlife. The impact is that we're working with many great partners in Australia to restore the country's native forests following last season's catastrophic bushfires. Efforts are focused on mobilizing support for replanting efforts, developing nurseries, and planting millions of trees with an army of volunteers and professional crews. Your support will help make sure we're ready to hit the ground running. By planting trees in Australia, you're creating habitat corridors for koalas in New South Wales and Victoria, enhancing biodiversity in Western Australia, and promoting sustainable and regenerative agriculture practices with landowners. What you get? Oh, you get a personalized tree certificate and to say thanks for your donation. We'll also send you updates on our Australian projects so you can track the impact your trees are having on the community and environment. And our partners choose native trees that will bring the greatest overall benefit to the ecosystem and region. This includes various types of native trees and companion plants. Depending on the specific needs of each section of habitat being restored, native trees may include acacia, banksia, eucalyptus, melaleuca, and other native species. And that is in Australia. Now, if you want to go over to over to New Zealand. New Zealand is home to unique forest ecosystems, including kauri forests, kahikati swamp forests, Pohutukawa forests, and excuse me, I want to say it right, and mixed broadleaved forests. These support a diverse flora and fauna that evolved in the almost complete absence of land mammals and are almost entirely made up of native bird species found nowhere else. However, native forests like these have suffered from centuries of logging, forest clearance, and invasive species that have reduced them to a fraction of their former range. Your donation will help plant thousands of trees and restore the island's indigenous forests and create habitat for wildlife while stabilizing hillsides to prevent erosion and protect local watersheds. Your impact? In New Zealand, we're hard at work restoring our country's beautiful native forests. Efforts are focused on mobilizing support from a coalition of local partners to plant thousands of trees in the Pamoa Forest in the Gisborne district of the North Island. Your support will help get trees in the ground and jumpstart a brand new forest ecosystem. By planting trees in New Zealand, you're helping restore indigenous tree species to previously logged and degraded lands, enhanced habitat for native biodiversity, and protect local watersheds, vital for the water quality of all of local communities and towns. What you get a personalized tree certificate to say thanks for your donation. We'll also send you updates on our New Zealand project so you can track the impact your trees are having in the community and environment. So what tree species do they have there? Well, our partners choose trees that will bring the greatest overall benefit to the ecosystem and region. This includes various types of native trees and nursery crop species. Depending on the specific needs of each section of habitat being restored, native trees may include manuka, kahikati, mate, micro, toki, and other indigenous species. So I just wanted to make sure that we went over our One Tree Planted update for today. We will get into an actual video update later on in about 10 minutes, well, in about 5 minutes actually. So let's get back to YouTube Authority. Let me read you something really quickly. Hold on 1 second. I hope all of y'all have been doing fine out there. I know it's cold. We have a winter like no other right now up here in Edison, New Jersey. That snow's really falling. Excuse me. Here's some mistakes you should avoid when making a YouTube channel. Now, number one, as you start your YouTube channel, you probably already have an idea of the few things you need to do to be successful. However, just as essential as it is to know what to do, it is equally important to know which mistakes to avoid. Here are 4 mistakes that you need to avoid when you start your YouTube channel. 1. Avoiding your audience. Your audience is the only reason why you have a YouTube channel in the first place. Without them, you will never find success. If your audience asks you questions or leaves you feedback in the comment section of your videos, then you need to reply to them as often as possible. You need to make sure that you respond with thoughtful answers that fit the question being asked. The more you engage with your visitors, the more connected they'll feel with your business. Mistake 2, not optimizing your video titles. Google acquired YouTube in 2006, which makes it a lot makes a lot of sense that both search engines would use titles in their search algorithms. If you don't include relevant keywords in both your title and your video description, your audience won't be able to find you in the search results. You need to make sure that you create unique and engaging titles to incorporate relevant keywords so that your videos can appear higher up in the search rankings. Your third mistake is not branding your YouTube content. If you fail to brand your videos, it makes it that much harder for your viewers to recognize videos that you've produced. This is especially true when they are viewed in other social media platforms, blogs, or websites. Properly branding your YouTube videos is relatively easy. It's incredibly useful. You can do this by adding brand intro to your video, displaying your brand in the video background, or showcase your merchandise. And your fourth mistake might be not customizing your thumbnails. YouTube allows you to choose any thumbnail that you want for your videos, which is what will show up in your next video title in the search results. If you don't choose your own thumbnail image, YouTube will assign it a random thumbnail. To better engage your viewers, you want to make sure that you add your own custom image so that represents each specific video you produce. When you're building your YouTube channel, these are 4 things that you need to avoid. Keep this in mind, and you'll be well on your way to growing a successful YouTube channel for your business. We're going to go over 4 tips to follow when planning a successful YouTube channel. We'll also go over 5 easy steps to grow your YouTube channel, 5 questions to ask before starting your YouTube channel, 5 tips for starting a YouTube channel that people want to watch, 6 qualities your YouTube channel must have to be successful, the best strategies for getting more YouTube subscribers, easy ways to grow your audience on YouTube, the best ways to grow your YouTube channel, and top tips for promoting your YouTube channel. So before that, we're going to get into today's video. In today's video is a reforestation update on one tree planted. This is update number 3. So let's get into that now.
I have the giggles. Okay.
They're crazy. Okay, I thought I had that queued
I literally cannot read my script. Why do I have a feeling that whoever's editing this is gonna put that in?
Excuse me, I had it on 1080p. Yeah, there we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to Reforestation update number 3. This month is going to be a little different. As you can see, me and Nicole are filming remotely to respect the new guidelines for COVID-19. But don't worry, we're still going to be covering some of our amazing projects and keeping you up to date on everything happening at One Tree Planted.
So if you guys are new...
Oh guys, I'm sorry. One moment. It's freezing. Give me one moment. Just gonna click this. Gonna close out of this. Give me 1 second. And yes, someone is jumping upstairs. Listen to this beautiful hold music. One moment.
Kylie, do you
There we go.
giggles? Okay.
And we're gonna turn this down so it doesn't blast your ears. All right, here we go. Okay. There you go, and here we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to Reforestation update number 3. This month is going to be a little different. As you can see, me and Nicole are filming remotely to respect the new guidelines for COVID-19. But don't worry, we're still going to be covering some of our amazing projects and keeping you up to date on everything happening at One Tree Planted.
So if you guys are new here, my name's Nicole. I work on the marketing team as the web designer.
And my name is Kylie and I'm a project manager.
And we use these Reforestation updates to virtually travel across the globe and explore some of our amazing projects that are either in the works right now or have been completed.
Should we roll it? Get into it? Roll it!
So first up is our amazing project in Indonesia. We're just wrapping up our 100,000 tree project in the Lampung region. Your donation dollars to this project have gone on to directly support the livelihoods of 40,000 farming families who depend on forests and the resources that they supply. Unfortunately, the misguided and poor agricultural practices have consequently led to deforestation, damaged soil, contaminated water bodies, and eroded catchment areas. Luckily, that's where One Tree Planted comes in. We'll be working with local farming communities to stop and further prevent the encroachment and deforestation of national parks, as well as sustain the livelihoods of the people who depend on forests.
Next up, we have Scotland. Our planting has just started in the wild heart of southern Scotland in Tala and Game Show. The site is comprised of 2 main valleys with fresh flowing water in the Game Shop Burn and Tala Burn that feed into the Tala Reservoir. These areas cannot rely on natural regeneration, so we are planting 24,300 seedlings across more than 1,800 hectares to restore native woodland to an area where deforestation occurred centuries ago. This project is part of a larger landscape-scale ecological restoration project that seeks to return the native woodlands and associated natural habitats to this 31 hectares of Scotland.
Is it really bad? I can't eat during this.
No.
I don't know what it is about working from home, but way too easy to snack all day. Next up is Ethiopia, and we are super happy to announce that this month we started our 150,000 tree planting project in Ethiopia with one of our long-term partners in this region. Some of the key impact areas of this particular project include biodiversity and habitat restoration, climate stability, as well as soil stabilization and erosion control. The planted trees in this region will go on to efficiently protect downslope dwellers from flood damage. Something else that's super cool about this project is that on top of the wildlife numbers that will gradually be increasing with the restoration of habitats, is that the trees that we're planting will improve the microclimate, meaning as trees transpire, they increase the atmospheric moisture, which creates optimum temperature and moisture for the surrounding regions. Like many of our projects, our long-term planting partnerships will go on to support the livelihoods of local communities. For example, this Ethiopian project will incorporate youth groups who will get an income from seedling sales, and local communities will benefit from additional income from beekeeping and grass for livestock provided by restored public lands.
Hey Nicole, it's about that time, huh? Can you give me the time?
Deep dive. Deep dive time.
All right, This week's deep dive is on a unique project where we not only get to address deforestation, but also pollution and contamination of land from mining practices. One Tree Planet has partnered with an organization called Green Forest Works to restore and reforest degraded land in 10 sites across Pennsylvania. This project has just started and will plant 207,810 trees over the course of 2021. These 10 sites include legacy surface mine lands, abandoned mine lands, as well as forested lands that have been impacted by exotic insects on both public and private lands across the Pennsylvania state.
Couple questions. What benefits does reforestation have on surface mined lands?
Great question. So reforestation of surface mine lands provides numerous benefits, including control of unwanted vegetation, the creation of young forest habitat, and the eventual creation of mature forest habitat, which reduces forest fragmentation. Additional benefits of these reforestation projects include increased biodiversity, multi-seasonal nectar sources for pollinators, and improved wildlife habitat for targeted species. Certain trees actually have the ability to accumulate metals in their tissues, which may reduce inputs from soil contamination into watersheds over time.
How will reforestation impact biodiversity?
As the seedling grows, this project will create a patch of young forest habitat that many songbirds, game birds, reptiles, and large and small mammals rely on for foraging and breeding. As forests mature over time and biodiversity increases through the process of succession, different species will benefit. Acorns from mature oaks will also be beneficial for white-tailed deer, wild turkey, ruffed grouse, and a variety of small mammals that reside in the area.
What are some of our long-term goals of this project in Pennsylvania?
Well, this is a huge, large-scale project, and there are many long-term benefits and long-term goals, but I'll just highlight two major ones here. One long-term goal of this project is to reduce forest fragmentation and increase the extent of contiguous forests to benefit neotropical songbirds such as the Krulin warblers. They are considered by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service as a bird of conservation concern, so rebuilding their habitat is extremely important to the survival of this species. Reforestation of surface minelands will also increase the extent of contiguous tracts of forest, benefiting other interior-dependent bird populations. Another long-term goal is to improve downstream water quality for community members. Reforestation of upland sites increases water quality and quantity by sheltering ephemeral streams and buffering water releases from sites. Like I mentioned before, some trees have the ability to absorb different contaminants in their tissues, so this is a huge part of ensuring healthy water quality. I really loved going over this deep dive today, and this is a perfect example of how planting trees is a huge part of addressing climate change. They not only clean the air, but also so many parts of the environment, and they are a big part of rebalancing ecosystems.
All right, so that concludes our third reforestation update. We are all doing our part and working towards the end goal of hopefully seeing brighter days ahead without this novel coronavirus. So thank you again for tuning into this reforestation update. As always, please subscribe for our future updates that come every single month. Give this video a like, comment what projects you want to see down below, and share it with all your friends and family. We will see you guys next month.
Yep, stay safe, everyone.
All right, guys. That's what we wanted to share with you on our break. Now, let me get back into sharing about becoming a YouTube authority and how you can do that. Okay, so here we go. Now, there are 4 tips to follow when planning a successful YouTube channel. You ready? Here are your tips. Number 1, it takes a lot of time and effort involved in making a successful YouTube channel, and chances are high that you won't become an overnight success. Building a successful YouTube channel requires a blueprint so that you can stay on track. Here are 4 tips to follow when planning a successful YouTube channel. Define yourself. Before you can start to create your blueprint, you need to know who you are, what you like, and how you want to present yourself to your target audience. Defining yourself and creating your brand is critical for creating and maintaining a successful YouTube channel. You need to focus on something that you are knowledgeable or passionate about. As long as you do what you love and do it well, you'll be able to attract an audience. This is no end to the things that you can do on YouTube. So go out and find your path. The second thing is you need to define your capability. Content on YouTube that has higher production quality tends to get more views. However, it is possible to make great content at all levels of production. You just need to find a way to take advantage of your skills and the equipment that you have. You won't be able to shoot the epic fantasy battle scene if you only have an old camcorder from the 90s, but you could use that same equipment to talk about or review an epic fantasy battle scene. Make sure that before you start to plan and create content that you take your gear and capability into account first. Now, you can define your audience. That's the third tip. The most important part about having a YouTube channel is creating good relationship with your audience. It will single-handedly decide your success or failure. Everything that you do needs to be focused on building your target audience. As you develop a relationship with your target audience, you'll start to build demographic, important, that can help you tailor your content so that you appeal to a broader audience. Tip 4, create a content schedule and stick to it. You see us. We went from 9 o'clock and then I was a little late and then I didn't feel like it was going to work for 9 o'clock. So I pushed it to 12 and now we're at 12 p.m. But this is my schedule and I'm sticking to it because the key to starting and maintaining a successful YouTube channel is consistency. Uploading strong content regularly is much more important than having infrequent, mind-blowing content. Regular content can help keep your audience's attention on your channel, making it much easier for you to develop a relationship with them. Starting a successful YouTube channel isn't tricky. Keep these 4 tips in mind as you plan your YouTube strategy, and you'll be well on your way to finding YouTube success. And that's another thing. We have a YouTube Live, and I should be on YouTube right now looking at the live chat. Boom. Now, let's look at this live chat. I guess I got to turn it this way. All right. Let's go to our next section here, which are the 5 steps to grow your YouTube channel. Now, you need to have clear objectives. There are 5 steps to grow your YouTube channel. YouTube has become one of the most visited websites online with more than 1.9 billion active users per month. Did you know that? And second only to the parent company Google in terms of daily searches on the site. On the surface, you might see YouTube as a place to watch music, tune into your favorite vlogger, or a place to watch music videos or stream video games online, which we do. Check us out all night at 5:30. We'll be playing Need for Speed World, but it's so much more than that. YouTube is an untapped gold mine for people who make money online quickly. If you're looking for ways to grow your YouTube channel for your business, here are 5 easy steps to reach your goal. Have a purpose. You need to have clear objectives and purpose for starting your YouTube channel. It takes more time to grow YouTube channels compared to other social media platforms, but knowing why you want to create video content can help you stay on track when things don't seem to be moving forward. It is imperative that you know your purpose for starting a YouTube channel if you want to find success. Optimize your video descriptions and titles. As second largest search engine, the best way for videos to be found on the platform is to make sure that your descriptions and titles are SEO optimized. Determine the best keywords to use that are relevant to your industry and make sure to include them in your descriptions and titles. You also want to look at what currently exists and what the top ranking titles are in your industry. Guys, Tubebuddy. That's all I got to say. Let me see. Yep, Tubebuddy right here. I use Tubebuddy. use vidIQ and Tubebuddy for your video tags. Just like with your descriptions, you want to make sure that all of your videos use keywords as their tags. This will help you improve the discoverability of your videos. The two tools that can help you with this process are Tubebuddy and vidIQ. Both tools will provide you with recommendations for tags that you can insert into your videos, as well as show you how your video ranks for set tags. Now let me tell you something. Tubebuddy is so easy, it's ridiculous. I click a couple of buttons and it's done. I'm up to 100% on SEO rank. So when I tell you Tubebuddy, Tubebuddy. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. Tubebuddy.com/Wellburn work. Boom. It's in there. All right, guys. Use how-to videos to teach your audience. Oh, and by the way, guys, isn't what we're watching a how to make money online in 2021? The workshop, and we're on every day, 12 p.m. now, Eastern Standard Time. There are 2 reasons why people find themselves on YouTube: to be educated and entertained. Rather than producing the same boring videos demonstrating your products and sharing your insight, why not create how-to videos to help educate your audience? Think about what you can teach your audience and develop videos around your skills. See, that's why I read to you, because I don't just want to sell you this. I want to show you why it will help you. Okay? So my ebooks come with a how-to guide, and I'm reading your how-to guide as well. Okay? And outsource what you can't do. If you don't know how to edit video, or you don't have the equipment you need to produce high quality videos, outsource the work to someone who does. It's called delegation. If you need content, consider hiring someone who can shoot and edit videos for you and bring them in once a week. It could be a lot cheaper than you think and will save you time and frustration from doing it yourself. YouTube has become a powerful tool for small businesses. Following these 5 easy steps can help you grow your YouTube channel and find success. Now, 5 tips for starting a YouTube channel that people want to watch. Whether you're ready for it or not, video is the future of the internet. In fact, by the year 2021, your video will make up 82%. Video will make up 82% of all traffic. If you want to take advantage of all that video has to offer, then you need to start a YouTube channel for your brand or business right now. Here are 5 tips for starting a YouTube channel that people will want to watch. Invest in ideas and concepts, not equipment. The only equipment that you need to start your YouTube channel is a smartphone. What you'll probably be lacking is a great idea and concept for your channel. So if you want to have successful YouTube channels, then you need to spend some time figuring out your niche. You can start by writing down 25 to 50 ideas for videos. Think about titles for videos and search YouTube to see what comes up and see what your competition is doing. Keep your videos short. We try to keep it under an hour here. Viewers today want bite-sized chunks of information. Unless you know what you're doing, you won't be able to be successful by producing videos that are more than 2 minutes in length. When you're first starting out, viewers don't know you. The only thing they have to judge is whether they'll watch your videos from the title, the thumbnail, and the length. So design your thumbnails that pop. The only thing that you have to market your videos when you're first starting out is the thumbnail. While YouTube uses your descriptions and tags in its search index, the only thing that you have to separate yourself from the other videos in the search results is your title and your thumbnail. This makes it extremely important for you to make sure that your video thumbnails stand out. Title your videos with humans and search engines in mind. The same SEO techniques that you use in your web page also apply to your YouTube video titles. You need to make sure that your YouTube video titles not only grab the attention of viewers, but it also includes relevant keywords that catch the attention of the search engines. Also, the first 2 lines of the description are usually shown on the search results, so make those lines count. And lastly, engage your audience through comments. The last thing you want to do is be a nameless and faceless entity. YouTube audiences want to connect with their favorite channels. One of the easiest ways to do this is to engage them in the comments section of your channel. While it can be time consuming, it will be well worth it. Well worth the effort you put in when you start to gain more subscribers. Starting a YouTube channel that people want to watch isn't difficult. While it will take some time and effort on your part, keeping these 5 tips in mind as you move forward will help ensure that you're successful. Mute. Assalamualaikum. Mute. I'm live. Baby, put me on mute. I'm live, baby. Put me on mute. Sweetheart. Thank you, little girl. My baby's calling in. All right. So, we got done with this one already? Right. Okay, so 6 qualities your YouTube channel must have to be successful. Now listen up. This is very key. Now, number 1. Since 2006, when Google acquired YouTube, the video platform has continuously been on the rise. Today, not only is it second largest search engine after Google, but it is also the 3rd most visited site on the planet. This has created some exciting new opportunities for business owners who want to reach a broader audience, since we are a global economy, right guys? Here are 6 qualities your YouTube channel must have if you want it to be successful. Consistent posts. That's why we have a live, and we go live every single day now at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out on Web and Work on YouTube. The most successful YouTube channel posts new videos every day or even twice a day. With this kind of frequency, their subscribers are constantly reminded of the channel and are provided with more chances to interact with the company. You need to make it a habit to post new videos regularly. If you don't have time to post a new video a day, then you need to post a new video at least once a week. And also, use an angle. You know what our angle here is? We sell ebooks, but not only just ebooks. We sell ebooks and then donate a portion of that proceed to One Tree Planted. And we incorporate One Tree Planted in our mission. In fact, they are a part of our mission because our mission is much broader than just planting trees. We want to effectively help millions of families become financially independent and socially aware and better people to themselves as well as to others, living in the service and positivity and the growth of others. Okay? So that's my goal. That's my lifelong goal. I know my goal. And everyone has their own goals. Okay? But right now, to get to be a YouTube authority, you need to have an angle. If you want your channel to be successful, then you need to find out what angle that sets you apart from the crowd. For example, if you have a cooking channel, creating videos that share recipes and cooking techniques won't be enough to set you apart from the crowd. You need to find a way to create a channel that's highly recognizable to make it easy to explain. You need quality content. The quality of your videos plays a vital role in the success of on YouTube. If your content doesn't look professional, viewers won't take you seriously. This is especially critical if you're trying to launch a YouTube channel for your business. You want to make sure that the equipment you use is high quality, whether it's a smartphone that can shoot 4K video or an inexpensive HD video camera. Incorporate your products into your videos. The primary reason why businesses turn to YouTube is to add another marketing channel that'll help their business grow. One of the fundamental ways of doing this is by adding your products into your videos. Find a way to make your products an integral part for your video content. International content. YouTube has become an international craze, which means you have to cater to your local audience. If English isn't your native language, don't worry. Focus on the language that is native to your own business and central market, and you'll be able to do very well on the platform. Deliver entertainment. The majority of successful YouTube channels have found a way to incorporate some type of entertainment into their content. And you know us, I don't just sell eBooks and plant trees. I game at 5:30, okay? We play Need for Speed World and a little Slither and old school gaming on Twitch. Whatever your content is meant to find a way to deliver the message through entertainment. Finding your groove and determining how you want to present your message will take some time. However, if you include these 6 qualities in every video that you produce, you'll be able to grow a successful channel for your business. We have 4 more articles for you here to help you absorb why buying this ebook that I'm selling to you right now on the YouTube Authority from Green Books Publishing will be well worth the $15 after today, because right now you can get it for 50% off by tuning into our live. And you're on our live. Thank you for coming. We have more people than yesterday. Alhamdulillah. All praise due to Allah. And so I gave you in the video description a coupon for 50% off. So that saves you $7.50. So you can pick up the YouTube Authority ebook on Green Books Publishing for just $7.50 today. All right. Now, the best strategies for getting more YouTube subscribers. As of 2019, your video content is leading the way in content marketing, and YouTube is the leading platform for producing and sharing videos. And as you know, we've gone live. If you currently have a YouTube channel for your business, you may be wondering how you can get more subscribers and grow your YouTube channel. Here are some of the best strategies to utilize to get more subscribers for your YouTube channel. Configure your YouTube account defaults. See, that's one thing that people don't really think about when they start any account. It's basic. You have to provide all of the information about your brand or your business, okay? And you have to customize how the look and feel will be, determined by the mood you want to set. This goes into my graphic designing, and each color produces a different mood. So you want to know the mood that you want your customers to have when viewing your content. Just FYI. Your YouTube channel, you may be wondering how to get more subscribers or grow your YouTube channel. Here are some of the best strategies to utilize to get more subscribers for your YouTube channel. Configuring your YouTube account defaults. Just like branding, YouTube will allow you to add default settings for all of your future video uploads. You can use this feature to ask your viewers to subscribe to your channel. Hey guys, subscribe to my channel. But also, in every single video that you upload, not only does this remind viewers to subscribe to your channel, but it can save you time in the long run. Create a plan for all your videos. Now, when you create a plan, you know what you're doing, right? You're writing down to yourself that you're serious about what you're doing. So serious that you won't let it be forgotten. You need to spend the time to decide what you want to create and what you want to focus on developing. Try to avoid mimicking trending YouTube channels and instead do what you love. Your videos will perform better if you write a script, because it can help you stay organized and on track with your message. And you know, guys, because I wrote my stuff down, it's kind of hard for me to talk, but I'm learning how to facilitate speaking something that's written down, because I do want to stay on topic, because I tend to get off topic. Learn how to optimize your titles. The most important aspect of being successful on YouTube is being distinguishable from all other videos on the platform. One great way to accomplish this is by giving your videos unusual names. Doing this will increase the traffic on your videos based on curiosity alone. Creating quirky titles for your videos will play a significant role in getting the views you need to improve your social proof factor. Make the most of channel customizations. If you want people to trust your brand on YouTube, then you have to make the most out of your YouTube's customization features. Your viewers will respect and believe you if your channel looks professional. If you already have a company website or blog, be sure to incorporate the same elements into branding of your YouTube channel so that your business is easily recognizable across multiple platforms. Use the right tools. There are a lot of great tools out there that can help with your YouTube channel. Using the right tools, from those that help you make videos to those that help you promote your videos, can keep you increasing organic traffic that your YouTube channel sees. These are just a few of the many strategies that you can use to promote your own video on your own YouTube channel, and grow your audiences. Keep these simple tips in mind so the next time you're looking to increase your subscribers on YouTube, you can. And these are some easy ways to grow the audience. Check this out. With 6 out of 10 people preferring to watch videos online rather than surfing channels on TV, it makes sense why brands are trying to build their presence on this powerful video platform. Unfortunately, because there are so many videos being uploaded on the site daily, it can be challenging to get views for the videos that you work so hard to create. Fortunately, there are several easy ways to grow your audience on YouTube. Number 1, create quality content. Can't say it enough. The most important aspect of your YouTube channel and the thing that will bring you success is the content that you produce. Growing your audience on YouTube is just like increasing your fan base on Facebook or your blog readership. It all starts with great content. It is essential that you remember that your content has to be valuable, memorable, and engaging if you want to grow your subscriber list on YouTube. Number 2 is use call to actions in your videos. Like right now, guys, go to greenbookspublishing.com right now. Type in YouTube Authority, get this book, because it's going to get you to the next level on becoming a YouTube authority and bring in more organic traffic for your business or brand. That's money. So you can spend this $750 right now, but you're going to get it back, inshallah. That's how it works. Just wanted to let you know. And that is called a call to action. I called you to the action of buying this ebook, and I'm going to continue telling you the reasons why. Now, you can use annotations in your video to get viewers to subscribe to your channel, or you can edit them in the final video so that they can blend seamlessly into the content. Your choice. Create custom links. You should already have a subscribe button placed on your YouTube channel for your viewers to see to increase engagement and get more subscribers. You can also create a custom link to add to your channel. You can experiment with different call to actions to see which ones get the most clicks. Link your website or your blog. It's at the top right if you don't know, guys. In the back end of your YouTube, what you're going to do is click on the social links and then put them in. They'll automatically generate an icon for the specific social medium. So if you have a Facebook or Instagram, when you type in instagram.com/your URL or your profile name, it'll pop up a YouTube. It'll pop up an Instagram icon right at the top right of your cover image, your cover photo on your YouTube channel. So, link your website or blog. Okay. Create a channel trailer. Excuse me. YouTube provides you with the ability to connect your company website or blog to your YouTube channel. This can help improve the search results as well as provide a way to verify your channel as the official representation of your own brand on YouTube. You can also add keywords that are related to your channel to help improve visibility on your channel in search results. And the last thing you need to do, or one of the last things you need to do, is create a channel trailer. YouTube lets you use a video as a welcome trailer for your channel. Now, this welcome trailer, by the way, guys, is the first thing that unsubscribed people to your channel view every time they come to your channel. They'll hear that first until they subscribe. It'll sound something like this. Oh, 1 second. Gotta go in Chrome and play it in there. Oh, it's because I'm live. They're gonna let this play first. Ah, that's something I didn't know. So when you are live, your welcome video does not play. When you're not live, your welcome video plays. So that's something to understand as well. Nice. It links them right in. All right, here we go. Let's get back to our content. Now, a welcome trailer doesn't have to be long, but it's an excellent opportunity for you to let people know what your channel is all about. Growing your YouTube channel doesn't mean merely doing a bit of marketing and promotional work. You have to create the best content that you can and make sure that it provides value. Growing your audience will take some time and hard work, but it will be well worth the effort in the long run. The best ways to grow your YouTube channel. When it comes to growing your YouTube channel, one crucial thing you need to remember is not to waste your time trying to get someone to watch your videos, which never watches YouTube. Instead, you need to focus your time and energy on those viewers who already are on YouTube. Here are some of the best ways to grow your YouTube channel and find success for your business. Number 1, comment on other channels. Chances are incredibly slim that someone will just happen to stumble on your freshly created YouTube channel. If you want to get your name out and gain interest in your channel, then you have to do some legwork. Okay? You gotta put some elbow grease in there. Okay? Search through YouTube and find channels that are similar to yours. Take some time to watch their videos and provide thoughtful comments on their channels. Other viewers and subscribers are likely to click on your username and find out more about you. See how that works? Collaborate with other YouTubers. If you want to grow your YouTube audience, one of the best ways is to collaborate with other YouTubers. Luckily, you don't have to live near each other to accomplish this. You can both create clips and send them on to WeTransfer and combine into a virtual collaboration video. Collaborating with other YouTube channels is the best way to get your video in front of a massive number of subscribers. Also, utilize the description box. The first 2 lines of the video description will appear in the search results of your video for your video. This makes it extremely important to make sure that you are utilizing the description box and including relevant keywords in the data about your video. The first line of the description needs to be about your video because this is how YouTube decides if your video is relevant to the search terms or not. However, make sure to include a link to your business website in the first couple of lines so that viewers can check out your business further. Also, and last but not least, stick with a thumbnail theme. Avoid merely picking one of the 3 thumbnails that YouTube provides from your video sliced up. Most of the time, they're incredibly blurry and incredibly unflattering. your thumbnails are where you need to get a little creative with your YouTube channel. So take some time to really think about how to make your thumbnail picture stand out. I use Canva. Okay, I am a legacy user of Photoshop. Okay, but on the go, I use Canva. I can use Canva right on my phone and whip up something real quick and toss a thumbnail on there in the exact proportions necessary for the dimensions of any social media. That's what I like about Canva. They already have the template of, even if it's just a white canvas, they know exactly what dimensions you need for a specific thumbnail, cover art, story, anything. Like that's why I utilize them. I used to have to look up every single pixel dimension on the internet, on Google, and it was a giant time waster. So that's why I use Canva, because they're very efficient. Thank you, Canva. I should show y'all my link in the description for that, because they are very useful. I only show y'all I only promote businesses and services that actually matter, that I use on a daily basis, which I use Canva on a daily basis. I use Tubebuddy on a daily basis, and others as well. Okay. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you have to put in some time and effort. These 4 tips can get your YouTube up and running and ahead of the competition. And last but not least, the top tips for promoting your YouTube channel. Now we want to buckle down. We want to write these down, guys. Here we go. If you have an online business, one of the best things you can do is leverage the power of video to create a YouTube channel. If you can grow a successful YouTube channel, then you will automatically notice an uptick in the organic traffic of your website. But how do you go about promoting your business on YouTube to get the most out of the platform, your business channel? Here are some of the top tips for promoting your YouTube channel. Number 1, optimize your YouTube content. We talked about this before. Search engine optimization isn't just a strategy for driving more traffic to your website. SEO is essential for your YouTube channel if you want your content to be discoverable in the search rankings. Make sure that you put relevant keywords throughout your channel profile, video titles and descriptions, and in your tags and annotations. Take advantage of email marketing. I have Aweber. I use Aweber for my email marketing. Some people use MailChimp. My brother uses MailChimp. It's very good. Publishing quality videos is a substantial first step in promoting your YouTube channel, but you have to make sure that your audience knows when you post new content. The best way to do this is by delivering updates directly to their inbox. Email is still one of the best channels that you can use to reach your target audience. So, next is to stay active in the community. It is no longer enough to merely create content regularly. You need to actively engage with your audience if you want to grow your YouTube channel. If a viewer takes the time to comment on one of your videos, then you need to take the time to reply by interacting and answering their questions and feedback. You also need to be active in the niche communities by leaving comments on other channels and providing feedback on videos. I personally am taking 30 minutes to go through different channels to make sure that I'm commenting and leaving feedback on videos that are not mine, okay? And that increases the engagement of my own YouTube channel. So, promoting other YouTube channels and participating in the community shows your brand as an active and engaged YouTuber, which will catch the attention of your viewers. You also need to advertise your channel. If you want to reach new audiences, then you should consider trying one of YouTube's various online advertising options. You can run an ad campaign through Google Ads and utilize YouTube's Creator Academy to ensure that the ads that you create for videos resonate with your audience. Also, run a contest when it comes to creating more with your content audience. There are very few strategies that work as well as a contest. And you know, guys, we give away half of our stuff here. That's why I give away half of our stuff here. Okay, I give a 50% discount every live. I don't care if it's a $500 product, because you are important. And showing up shows me and shows yourself that you taking action on making money in 2021. And that's why I make these videos every day, to help you make money in 2021, help you build your brand, help you become financially independent. That is my goal. So when you run a contest, everyone loves to get free stuff. You can incentivize your viewers to subscribe to your channel by running giveaways. You must offer prizes that will get your audiences to take action and have a solid contest promotion strategy if you want this promotion tactic to work. YouTube is a valuable and incredibly powerful social network, and the above tactics for promoting your channel will help you engage with your audience and build your YouTube channel. And that's all for today, guys. I know I kept you a little bit over. We started a little late today. I think we started at like 12:50 or something, 12:10 or something like that. Let's see how far we've gone. An hour and 6 minutes. Okay, not bad. So we're into the after hours now, but I'll go ahead and let you go. And thank you for stopping through the Web and Work channel, Web and Work Online. You can stop through at 5:30. We're gonna get back online. We're gonna game. Okay. We're going to game. We're going to play Need for Speed World. And for those who don't know what that is, that's what it is. Need for Speed World was the 15th installment in the racing video game Need for Speed franchise published by Electronic Arts. It was co-developed by EA Black Box and EA Singapore. It's a multiplayer, and its platform is Microsoft Windows. And yeah, we play. We play. I want to learn how to drift. That'd be cool. If you can learn how to drift and not hit those walls so hard, coming around the corner to like 150 miles an hour, and you trying to hit the brake, it just doesn't work, guys. So we're gonna wrap up here, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow, 12 p.m. sharp. I'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.